Gang members from South America have been reportedly burglarizing upscale homes across the country. Newly released security footage showing just some of these break-ins. Well, now calls are growing to change the visa waiver program, which currently allows foreigners from some countries to stay here up to 3 months without documentation. Nick's back with more. So, Nick, who's being targeted and where are these gangs from?
We understand that the gangs are primarily from Chile, right, Hannah? But get this, they're not only targeting places like California, like you might expect, or Florida or New York. They're actually going after the Midwest. These group of highly trained burglars from Chile are stealing cash, jewelry, safes, and luxury handbags. Since late 2023, more than 40 homes have been burglarized in Oakland County, Michigan alone. Law enforcement officials say that the gangs are targeting affluent communities, including homes of executives and CEOs tied to the big three automakers. Now, NewsNation spoke with Oakland County, Michigan Sheriff Mike Bouchard, who told us he believes that these are getting sophisticated training because some of the break-in techniques that they're using are professionally orchestrated. He believes the groups are all coming from Chile because it is the South American country that qualifies for the visa waiver program, which allows travel to the U.S. for up to 90 days. Bouchard says that the burglary is so overwhelming in his community, he has asked the federal government for help.
We're not going to stop it as a local agency or even with, state and federal partners. It's got to be stopped by national policies. They're aware of the fact that we're having these crimes all across the country. But at this point, they've not shown any inclination to shut that program down or even pause it. They usually issue a standard statement saying they're aware and they're working closely with the Chilean government to try to increase information cooperation. That doesn't help us. Our houses are on fire.
According to Bouchard, no inclination to shut it down or to stop it. He tells us the organized break-ins are happening in at least 8 states across the country, from New York to California. He estimates there are 100 crews operating right now, Hannah, throughout the U.S., working in teams of 3 to 6 people. Each member of the crew has a role in carrying out the theft, and he says that those tools that they're using can jam Wi-Fi, operated cameras, and alarm systems. So, according to him, Hannah, the spokesperson, they're saying that they're aware of the spike in crimes, and they say they're working with Chile to address the problem, Hannah, but the techniques that were used to really stop these guys just aren't working in this situation.
Yeah, they seem well adapted to technology as well. Nick, thank you so much for that report.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.